Hassan, how are you?
I'm good, very good, thank you. You?
Not too bad. Plenty of time to think about this now. Actually, early kick-off, 1-1 with United.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
First half, I'll probably say they were the better team. Plenty of possession. Great goal by Dan James, and we didn't create much. I think Bufal's shot was the only one. We just whisked past the post, but we did all right. After 1-0 down, I feared, if it goes 2 or 3 games out, we didn't let it go there. We got into half-time, and we did well. 20 minutes when we came out, 30 minutes, we were really good. We got the goal, which is important, and I thought the game was in the balance at 1-1. It was anyone's game at 1-1. Danso gets sent off, completely changes it all, but special shout out for Maishia. I think he came on, did really well, tying the defence up. So, in essence, I would agree Manchester United were there for the taking today, but we didn't have Redmond, we did not have Djempo, 2 massive attacking players. And then we were down to 10 men, so all in all, I'd probably say it was a good point.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we lacked a bit of creativity and a bit of pace on that right-hand side today, or left-hand side, however you saw it.
Yeah, I think, the lack of pace. I think Bufal was the only creative player I think we had on the pitch today. Cedric Suarez came back. I don't think he filled himself in much glory. I think the first goal, he's given him way too much space. It's a good finish, but for me, he had a very, very poor game. Didn't take the opportunity, but I think Bufal, like Mike said before, he was probably one of the stand-up players.
Yeah, and often we see our fullbacks bombing forward in the overlapping run, but we did see it in today. We were structured, organised, and we're quite resilient.
I think we were very resilient. You need to pick up points when you're not playing well in this league. We haven't done that under Pellegrino and Mark Hughes, but we did that under Koeman a lot, so it's good. I don't think we were superb at Brighton. I don't think we were superb today, but it's 4 points. It's a solid foundation after the international break. We've got some winnable games, so hopefully we can kick on.
Well, indeed, after the break, it's Sheffield United away, followed by Bournemouth down at home, and then a game that everybody's looking forward to in the League Cup. But that's another story for another day. But 4 points after 4 games, I think I'm fairly satisfied with that.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I think especially after Burnley. After 3-0 hammering on the first day, you would have taken 4 points from the first 4 games, especially with 2 of them against the top 6 opposition. So, all in all, I'd probably give these first 4 games about a 7 out of 10. Plenty of ways of improvement, but they've shown a lot of character, which means a lot to the fans.
And I know you're a big fan of Bufal. You've touched upon it there, but today he's tried to weave in and out. A fantastic opportunity last weekend, setting up the goal. Yeah. Has he now pitched himself for a starting position?
For me, he is a super sub. But I think that is the problem. There's plenty of potential, but I think in the final third he's really got that's where he's got. So we know he's capable of it. We saw it against Sunderland, Middlesbrough, numerous games at home under Paul. We saw what he could do. Now hopefully over the international break and the remainder of the season, we're going to slowly give him a run of games, give him 7-8 games, see what he could do. I think he deserves it. So yeah, and hopefully he'll just get even better, which is exciting.
Great stuff, Hassan. Good to speak to you again.